Hello everyone and welcome wherever you are in the world to my Arvia Cruise Port Barcelona visit vlog, where I'm going to share with you a few tips to help give you a successful port visit and also take you for a walk around Barcelona itself, one of the key port visits on the Arvia Mediterranean cruise this year. So night before your port visit, guys, leave your ship webcam on in your cabin, and that will make sure the captain's announcements in the morning come straight through to your cabin, so you know where the gangway is going to be and when we are safely parked up at port side and ready for you to go ashore. And then make sure you get that all important breakfast before you get off the ship, and then gather your things together. So what you need for a port visit on the day: you're going to need your cruise card to get on and off the ship. That's going to be scanned when you leave the ship. It's going to be scanned when you come back on the ship. That's probably your most important document. Some ports you will need your passport or an alternative national ID, and the captain or the bridge is going to give you that information the night before, normally in the ship newspaper, which on P&O would be the Horizon. Now, if you're heading to the gangway via the lift, there is a little tip I can give you here, which I learned only recently myself, where if you press the star button on the lift, it will take you to the gangway deck of the day, which can be quite useful. Once you get there and you've scanned your card and you're off the ship, it depends now what your initial plans are for the day. If you're going on a shore excursion, you'll go to your meeting point. Now, if it's somewhere like Barcelona, there is often a shuttle bus organised, because it would be quite a walk getting into from where P&O actually dock, getting into the centre. So there's a 10-minute shuttle bus there. Alternatively, it can walk off, use local services, and sometimes in port there's also what we call a tender. And for those not in the know, a tender is a short boat ride, normally using the lifeboats. So where particularly some of the bigger ships can't dock, they actually anchor out at sea and they will tender you in on a boat. One important thing to note here is to check accessibility needs a few days before the day of the port visit, because sometimes there are stairs required to get down to the tender. So check with the ship if you do have any accessibility requirements in advance. Now, in order for you to enjoy your port visit as much as you can, there's a few kind of things I would recommend. One, just keeping your cruise card hidden. So if you wear it on a lanyard, as I do, tuck it inside your shirt so locals can't see it, and it's not particularly obvious that you are a tourist having just got off the ship. There are a lot of pickpockets in cities like Barcelona, and they are pretty efficient at what they do. I tend to wear a bum bag, goes under my t-shirt, and I just keep a few limited things in there: my cruise card, a little bit of money. Some people wear front packs, which is basically a backpack turned around so it's in front of you, so they can't just slip in behind you. Just a couple of things to kind of get you safely through the day. And be careful what you carry on and off the ship. Be aware of the local laws and rules. There's been a recent case in Tobago on a cruise ship. An American was found to have a couple of bullets in his backpack when he went through the security. He was arrested, put in prison, and he's now facing charges which could lead to him being in prison for 12 years. So, yeah, when you get back on the ship again, we'll scan your card to come back on. If you don't do that, they'll think you're missing. So, yeah, generally make sure that actually happens when you get on the ship, and have a great time. Now, hope you enjoy a little walk around Barcelona with us. We'll show you a few of the sights and a couple of things that we did on the day. There is so much to do in Barcelona. It's a fantastic cruise port to stop at. Hey everyone, just arrived into one of my favourite ports in the world, Barcelona. Weather's quite nice for this time in the morning. It's just turned 9 AM. We're going to head up to Las Ramblas, so we'll hopefully show you a little bit of the sights today. terrible news. She's found Primark.
Pop in.
Oh yes, we'll pop in. We're going to pop into Primark for an hour. And then the Plaza de Catalunya, which is at the end of Las Ramblas. If you get off the ship, if you're some dock close enough to walk off of us, it's about a 10-minute shuttle, and then you walk up Las Ramblas, where there's lots of shops and cafes, bars. In about 15 minutes you'll arrive at Plaza de Catalunya, which is a little similar to Trafalgar Square, I guess. Lots of statues, fountains. There's also a very plush Primark and the Hard Rock Cafe. Also at the port, guys, you can get on a hop-on bus which will take you around to see such sites as the Olympic Stadium and the new camp, which is currently under construction. That's Barcelona's football ground, which is fantastic, but as I say, it is under construction at the moment, but the museum is still open, so you can still visit that if you want to go on a tour. And from Plaza de Catalunya, you're about a 2-mile walk from the familiar Grada, which is the cathedral that is still under construction hundreds of years later, and it's absolutely beautiful, Gaudi inspired and designed. Hi guys, if you don't want to miss any of our future content, including the Regal Princess cruise, Britannia, Iona, Disneyland, Disneyworld and a lot of our other travel and adventures, news, views and tips, then please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you won't miss any of that. we found this really nice little shopping centre and leisure complex which is next door to the cruise port at the marina. It's got a Dunkin' Donuts, it had quite a few shops in there, nice little shops, a little potter around. It had a Taco Bell and a McDonald's, a mini fairground outside, and a Red Bull facility as well, the Formula One team. So it's quite a cool place. We had some ice creams in McDonald's, and it's about 10 minutes walk back to the shuttle, and then the shuttle is about 10 minutes back to the ship from there. Right, I'm at Barcelona Marina and I'm about to go across the Bridge of Doom. They're replacing one side of it, which tells you how bad it is. The other side apparently is still okay to walk on. But when I show you it, you like me might think otherwise, but it's the only way back across.
Have a look here.
Unless we hire a boat. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. This is a newer bit, and now we're going on to the old bit. Oh heck. Trying to stand on the metal cross beams. Where they're facing the other side. Oh, hey. It's pretty terrifying. Look at that. Oh, where am I going to go through here? Coming up to the high point. Oh. Oh dear, that's really bad. That looks better. Falling apart.
Ama gene grup olan gördüm.
We've reached the high point, Felix. Heading down now, heading downhill. We might make it. This side's actually slightly better than the left. Nearly there. Gosh, it's worse here. It's nice though, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, nearly there. Right, coming onto solid ground. That there. Made it. we're back on. Thanks for watching, everyone, and for me, Maverick Gill, it's Carpe Diem, take care wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you next time.